9:27 to go in the half, and the ball's put on the ground by Schneider. Gets a lucky bounce, has a man wide open at the 41. It's caught. That's McGann. Makes a move, gets to the 50, then finally brought out of bounds as he was wrestled out by Reese Judge. And Schneider, what an effort from disaster to lengthy gain of 26 yards.
I think Reese Judge bit a bit up when he saw Schneider lose the football. Everyone kind of pounced up a bit and then had to respond to him getting the ball, and he was wide open, and Judge came back into the play to make the tackle.
42 yards receiving on 3 grabs for McGann. And now up the middle. And LaValva spins and loses the football. Moravian's got it at the 45-yard line. And that's Bracken, the junior, and maybe the leader of this defense, picking up the loose ball from LaValva, and what a break for the Greyhounds. Look at that flowing hair by Kevin Bracken, a natural leader on this team and a guy that is one of the top linebackers here in the Centennial Conference.
Turnover's a big story. And running the football was stripped away and recovered by Bracken.
What effort. Bracken this season has been a beast. He leads the team in tackles with 61, leads the team in tackles for a loss with 5 of them, and there the individual effort to strip and recover the fumble. At their own 46, they set up shop. Here's Snyder Scipio, catches the screen, gets across the 50, near first down yardage before he is whopped out of bounds. And a nice healthy gain on first down. Snyder Scipio, the grab, and eventually thrown out by Tyler Pollock. And it's a first down. So Snyder Scipio, the grab. And here's Negron, big hole up the middle, a gaping hole as he goes down to the 31-yard line. Near first down yardage again. Looks like a 9-yard gain on first down. And second and short. These are the types of second down situations that the Greyhounds want to find themselves in. 8:25 to go. Nice gain for Negron, the freshman. Now man in motion, keeper Moyer, and he's going to lose a yard. Probably gets back to the line of scrimmage, if that. It did not fool Ryan Young, and John Ryan Young defensively has played a terrific first 22 minutes this afternoon.
Really has, the junior. 13 tackles last week.
Meanwhile, Negron, 6 for 19 on the ground following his last run. Chris Crosby, a freshman, is in the game, and he's going to get the run. Bulldozing his way across the 30, really barreling in there as he gets down to the 28 for a first down. Good, strong, hard run by Chris Crosby.
You can really feel the momentum turn after that turnover. They're playing with a quicker pace. They've moved the chains twice, and that's just good individual effort. Got some help up front, though.
On first down, Negron. Oh, nice sidestep, gets across the 25. Shifty run down to the 22-yard line. So Negron getting busy on this drive. And now all of a sudden, John, after the passing in the first quarter, it's the running game of the Greyhounds here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, again, they've had success on the ground. It starts up front with Moyer on that zone read.
Give him 6, and he's going to get it again. Negron cuts it back, 20, down to the 16-yard line, and it may have been an ankle tackle there that saved the touchdown. Fulner got his hand on a cleat, one of the 2 cleats, and with that trip up saves maybe 7.
Yeah, I think he did. Such a shifty runner, excellent ability to go lateral then north-south. Stopped on a dime.
Moves the chains, first down, now Moyer a keeper, turns the corner at the 15 and then gets to the 11. Eventually knocked out of bounds, tack on another several yards as we have a late hit out of bounds. So that'll go half the distance to the goal following the infraction. And let's go to look at Moyer turning the corner then, boom. Yeah, he was on the white. And Trey Henderson, I believe, was the guy who just couldn't lay off.
Defense, number 25.
5 yards. 5 yards on the carry, John. Another 5.5 on the infraction. Moyer now 15 carries, has 82 yards. And the Greyhounds knocking at the door, trying to make it again a 2-score game. They've scored on a touchdown link-up between Moyer and McCarthy. They have a field goal, and now it's Negron through the middle, has daylight, touchdown! Greyhounds right through the middle. Allentown's Chris Negron picks up the 5 yards and the touchdown, his 4th of 2013. 16-7. What a drive from Moravian, all via the ground.
Beautiful ground. That's not Negron. Look how it opened up. The offensive line creating all that space up front. He wasn't touched as he went the final 6 yards.
Max Neese, the center, helping to provide a big lane. John, I've got a bit of an affinity for this guy. He's from Tin Falls, New Jersey. Went to Monmouth Regional. I know it will. Here's the extra point attempt, and that is good. Fumara bangs it through. And a good answer by Moravian to the pick 6 earlier from F&M. They score on the drive, most of it on the ground, save a couple of short passes early on, and with 6:51 to go here in quarter number 2, 17-7. Let's look how this thing started.
It all started when Kevin Bracken stripped the tailback and came up with the football, setting up a 6-play, 54-yard drive. A lot of it was on the ground, but this was a Jalen Snyder-Scipio. Then 3 straight runs with Chris Negron, just kind of finding his way through these holes. Nifty footwork, and Negron finishing it off, untouched for the final 6 yards, his 4th touchdown of 2013.
He is elusive at 5'8", 175, John. He showed his ability there. What a nice drive. And, you know, coaches always say the turnover battle is where we win or lose, and fans may think it's a bit coach speak, but here you've had 2 turnovers for Franklin and Marshall, and both have led to a touchdown. And the 1 touchdown scored by the Diplomats came off a turnover by the Greyhounds. So all 3 touchdowns in this game resulting off of turnovers.